Hi everybody. Today we're going to talk more about adjectives and adverbs. If you recall from class, we've talked about them before. Adjectives, like I wrote here, describe nouns, and adverbs describe verbs or actions. So let's read a little bit here. When you write, choose adjectives and adverbs to make your ideas clear and interesting. So adjectives, they give some examples of what they can do. Adjectives, if you look here, can tell how something looks, smells, tastes, sound, or feels. So we've talked before how colors are a good adjective. You talk about the black cat or the brown polka-dotted puppy dog. Those are adjectives. Here they give us some more examples. Sue heard a squeaky noise. She smelled sweet muffins baking. And bright light came through the window. So the words I underlined in green are the adjectives. Squeaky describes the noise, right? Sweet describes the muffins. And the word bright describes light. So adjectives describe nouns. Adverbs, on the other hand, are a tiny bit different. While they also describe, adverbs can tell how you do something, where it happens, or when something happens. So it describes a verb, it describes an action. So when I talked about Sue woke up late. It tells me when. She woke up late. The word late is an adverb. We talked about how she dressed quickly. Remember, LYs are really good indicators of adjectives. Remember, we talked about she walks slowly, she writes quickly, she did her homework carefully. Those LY words are adverbs. It describes how you do something. We also talked about she ran downstairs. Now, that is interesting because it's talking about how she ran. So because we use the word downstairs to describe where she ran, downstairs in this sentence is the adverb because it describes where she did something, where she ran. Let's do some examples down here at the bottom. The directions say, choose the adjective or adverb in parentheses that best completes the sentence. It says to write the word on the line, but I'm just going to circle it today, okay? So number 1, she hears a blank horn. Well, would she hear a loud horn or a happy horn? I would agree with you. I think loud horn makes a lot more sense than a happy horn. Now, my question to you is the word loud in this sentence an adjective or an adverb? Is it describing a noun or a verb? We're describing the horn, and because horn is a noun, the word loud is an adjective because we're describing the horn. We're telling how it sounds. It's loud. So this time, the word loud is an adjective. Let's look at number 2. The bus came blank. The bus came tomorrow. The bus came early. Well, the word early would make more sense. You would have to say the bus will come tomorrow. So tomorrow wouldn't make sense here. Now, because this word is describing when the bus came, and it also has that tricky ly at the end, this word, early, is an adverb because it is actually describing when the bus came. It's describing when it came. It's describing an adverb or a verb, so it's an adverb. Number 3, Sue grabs her blank backpack. Her warm backpack or her heavy backpack? Well, chances are her backpack is more heavy than warm, so let's choose heavy. Now, when I think about this word, what is it describing? It's describing her backpack. So because it's describing a noun, this word is an adjective. Heavy is describing a noun, so the word heavy is an adjective. Number 4 says we have to run blank. We have to run quickly or we have to run slowly. Well, if you're running, it's probably quickly. We would probably walk slowly but run quickly. So look at the word slowly and think about, what is it describing? It's describing how we're running. So because it's describing a verb and because it has the ly, the word quickly is an adverb. Boys and girls, adjectives describe nouns. It tells how something looks or smells or tastes or feels, describes a noun. Adverbs, on the other hand, describe a verb. It tells how you do something, where you do something, or when you do something. And sometimes it has that really helpful ly at the end of the word. Boys and girls, your job is to go back to Class Kick and complete your own adjective and adverb page carefully.